Today is 22nd of July 2025. I've just gotten home from work. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Really all depends, I guess. Uh, this is my way of keeping a journal, I guess, because I can't be asked to write down anything. Um, but I don't know. Figured I'd make this talk about things, I guess. I don't know. Guess I just got the idea to make this. Was watching one of Cheeto's recent videos, and it had got me thinking about my life, whether I'm truly happy with my life. I have not been in a relationship the past 2 years, and honestly, I don't really, I haven't really like truly tried, I guess, or I don't know. I had gone on a date relatively recent. It was, I believe, I'm pretty sure it was like last month or the month before. The girl didn't really put in any effort, and that was my first attempt at a relationship, and again, nearly 2 years. And I don't know, just during it all, it's just after it happened, it just I don't know, it just kind of ended there. Haven't spoken to him since. They showed no clear interest in wanting anything. I don't know. But I don't I don't know if I can say I don't know if I'm content. Like I'm not depressed. I'm not wallowing in my bed or my shower, just wallowing in general. I'm not sad all the time. In fact, I'm pretty rarely sad. But I often think about this usually after watching something that strikes it. It's not just like randomly having these thoughts. There's always a reason, whether it be a video that I had just watched or a conversation I've had with people or hell, even an argument after an argument with like friends or people in general. I don't know. I don't know what I want in life. I don't know what I should strive for in life. I've always been kind of a bare bones person, kind of just exist. I don't really go out a lot, mainly just because I don't really have anyone to go out with, and I just absolutely refuse to go out to places other than like shopping, of course, but like go out to places like bars or restaurants or crap like that, just because it's not fun unless I have someone there with me. Which I have a group of IRL friends, but there's only really one of them in the group that are actually kind of my friends. The other three, I don't know, they're more acquaintances, I feel like. Like I consider them friends, but they're not people I regularly or would like actively go out of my way to like try and hang out with them. On the topic of friends, I feel like, not that I'm losing in touch, or what would be a better way? Not losing respect. No, I don't. I feel less close with some of my friends. I don't know. Friends that I've been friends with for a third of my life. I I don't know. And it's probably just entirely my fault. It's 100% at the very least 50% of my fault just because I just feel like I haven't really been acting as great of a friend as I should be. Starting arguments where there really shouldn't be one. I don't know. I feel like there's more, but I just can't think of any. There probably is more. I just am not thinking of. Because I notice I feel like I'm drifting farther away from my friends, and they're all getting closer with each other. Especially my who I consider to be best friend. I don't know. All I can hope is that in time I can turn myself around. I want to be better. I don't want to draw wedges between my friends. And that's another thing. I've noticed that there have become visible cracks in our group, whether it be how people act, what people say, which I feel like that kind of just falls under the same thing, so I feel like I'm just repeating myself. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know who to talk to. That's exactly the reason why I'm making this is because I don't know who to talk to. I don't want to go to my friends because I'm afraid of what they'll say and think. I'm afraid of what I'm I don't know. There's so much that I just don't know. I don't know what to think. All I know is that I have a lot of improving to do, both on myself, mainly on myself, and how I am with the others. Because if I feel like if I don't change, then everything is just gonna fall apart. And everyone that I've come to call as my friend now will just be gone. And I really don't want that. I don't know what I would do. And not in the lines of like suicide or whatever. But like I don't know where I would go from there. Because I'm not exactly the most social person. Like I said before, I don't go out unless I'm with friends. I don't talk to anyone. I don't look at anyone. Conveniently enough, that was the one of the things that, or that was the thing that Cheeto's video was talking about is men are not approaching women anymore. And I don't, I don't know why it made me think about this, but it did. It just got me thinking, thinking and thinking more and more on my life. And then I got the idea to do this because I feel like if I don't, then I won't be making any progress or step into bettering myself. I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. No one is probably ever going to hear this. I have made. I didn't. I made this with no intention of people hearing it, but the more and more think on it, the more and more I feel like it would be better if people actually did, because then I would be able to, well, I don't, if anyone even cared enough, I doubt, but for anyone who even cared enough to like give opinions or something, not opinions. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I have nothing more to add. This will be the end. Goodbye.